Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Juicy Tender Steak with you on another review, and this time we're gonna be playing a tier 10 tank that is currently in the store for containers, which is the Object 260. Although I have played this tank already on the stream for 3 times, I think, or 2 times, I just decided to make a review on it because it is still in the store, and yeah, how many games did I play with it? It's only now 76, 68% win rate and 3.3k average damage. The tank, I'm gonna say it's straightforward, isn't really great. It is a good tank, it is fun to play, but it isn't definitely the best. Like, especially when it comes to all other tanks that are currently in the game, all other heavy tanks, it's not really the best one because it doesn't have armor. Like, the worst thing about this tank is the armor. Everything else is good. It's like really good. The armor is just the worst thing that you cannot bounce anything from any single tank. Just annoying. You have the speed, you have the DPM, you have everything, but like the armor is just insanely bad. And the fact that you don't really have much gun depression, so you can work around your turrets, which is the strongest part of your tank, makes it even worse. So yeah, it is actually not great. So yeah. What about this tank? It is a tier 10 Soviet premium tank or collector's tank. Um, it is currently in the store for containers, and you can buy like how many? You have these offers like one or two, and then you have like 10 containers. Where is it? There you go, 14 containers for 100 euros, which is a lot. And yeah, if you don't get it, if you're not lucky, you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it in these 14 containers. You'll need to buy more and more until you get to 25 crates, and after you get 25 crates, you will get the tank guaranteed 100%. And that's what happened to me. I got 25 containers until I got the tank because I didn't really get lucky with any of the containers that I opened. So yeah, I need to collect the charms, or I don't know what they're called, to get the tank. So yeah, enough talking about that. I don't really recommend you getting crates. It's up to you guys. I wanted it because it's a tier 10, and I love tier 10, so I needed to get the tank, no matter the price. Unfortunately, I was disappointed a bit with this tank. But anyways, what do I use for consumables? Double repair kit, one adrenaline. What do you use as provisions? Extra combat rations, protective kit. No, I mean improved fuel and condensed milk. So to get the most out of the DPM of this tank. The ammo loadout, it's up to you. I use 24 APCR, 14 heat, and 7 high explosive. Um, and then as for equipment, I use gun rammer. Some people would use calibrated shells, and I have to say, okay, it's okay, because the penetration on heat on this tank is not really that good, and also the AP penetration is also not really that good. So yeah, some people might go for calibrated shells, but I would still go for a gun rammer because most likely I will play this tank against mediums. So I'll need the gun rammer for the extra DPM to fight against the mediums. As you can see, the DPM is almost 3k. Reload is 8.4 seconds, which is great with 420 alpha, I think. So yeah, improved modules, optics, engine accelerator, more HP because, like I said, the armor is basically non-existent, so 4% is not really gonna change anything. So 144 HP can actually make a difference. Meanwhile, enhanced gun lane drive, and then you can see the accuracy even with enhanced gun lane drive. The aiming time is really bad. So vertical cyber, I can go for vertical cyber, or I can go for more accuracy. I would go for more accuracy, to be honest with you, um, because you're gonna aim anyways with this tank. So more accuracy, you're gonna aim a bit less. I think. I'm not really sure about what's the difference between these two. Like, is it gonna make a difference in reality or not? I don't think it's gonna make a big difference. So I use the refined gun for more accuracy. Um, Toolbox to repair faster because you need to get out of the situations where you get tracked really fast because, like I said, the tank can't bounce anything. So yeah, high-end consumables to get more duration to the adrenaline, which is going to be useful against mediums. So yeah, um, that's what I use on the tank, and I have the camo But yeah, it doesn't really look so appealing, but it's cool. So yeah, I think we'll just start on with the gameplay. Let's see. I haven't played this tank since the last stream, so I don't know if I'm gonna be continuing to play it. I mean, if I'm gonna get some good rounds or I'm gonna be played bad. Let's go to the middle and see what we can get. Like I said, I think this tank had 6 degrees of gun depression. Didn't really show the stats, sorry. But I think this tank has 6 degrees of gun depression. So yeah, not really great. And yeah, it is fast. The best thing about this tank is the speed that it has. It is insanely fast. It accelerates really fast and it moves really fast. The terrain resistance is really fast. It's really amazing against mediums. They cannot circle you. But yeah, like I said, against heavies, you're gonna struggle with this tank a lot. First shot, unlucky as you saw. Yeah, there's a guy in the corner already. Put one into the V. Put another one. We know where he is. Okay, I'll take it. I don't know who shot him. There's someone in the back camping with 400 Alpha. I don't know who it is. But it's gonna be a bit annoying for us. I don't know what the 100 is doing, but I'll take it. There's someone, yeah, like I said, there's a heavy 50V probably in the back camping. So I'll need to be careful not to take any damage. As you can see, with heat, penetration isn't really that good. So calibrated shells for some people would work better. But I just want the most out of the DPM of this tank, so that's why I go for gun rammer. 6 degrees gun depression, not really gonna get too much in such situations. Forget those in the... Who is it, man? Like 400 Alpha? I'm confused. Dude, that guy's annoying. I think it's a Progetto. Got the MX track, that's nice. Oh, T7 heavy, okay. Didn't sure look at the... That's what they have still. The gun isn't really that bad when it comes to accuracy. Like I said, the DPM is really nice, especially with the adrenaline 30%. It's really nice. I don't know how many shots I bound this round, but believe me, this is not what the tank is like in reality. The enemies are just bad, that's why they're not penetrating me. But yeah, the armor is non-existent, so you need to be really careful playing this tank. First round went really well. 4.9k, we got an ace. 1 kill, 1.3k. I don't know who shot that V, other than I did, but yeah, the spot was really nice. I think that's why we got the ace. We got the spot and damage on the V. Hey, spicy. So yeah, let's go second round and see what we can do. Toby on the enemy team with the 263. 263. He doesn't have gun depression, so let's see what we can do against him. Toby is one of the legendary raid players and one of the best players in the game. So yeah, let's see what we're gonna be able to do against him. I'm gonna struggle a bit in the middle, to be honest with you, because like I said, 6 degrees of gun depression, it's not gonna get you much. So I'll need to be careful when I peek, because the turret of the tanks is somewhat big. Like, it can get shot if you're not careful, if you over peek. We got spotted. Size 7. Can't really do much about that 7. They're getting C, our team's not moving at all. Got some system damage, but it's not what you really want. You want damage. Oh man, come on. You see that armor, like I said, is non-existent. So Literally anyone can penetrate you. Even in the turret, which is supposed to be strong, it's not really that strong at the end. Dude, where's my team? Oh my god. Can't really do anything here. It's gonna be such a bad round. Team is non-existent. And yeah, didn't get any damage until now, I think. All of my shots missed. Finally, at least we got one. It's not gonna end so well. You can reverse side script with this tank. It can work sometimes, but most of the times it's not gonna work, so you need to be careful while doing it. Oh, this was such a bad round. Yeah, just missed all of the shots. Our team was non-existent. No one got shot in the middle except for Vickers. They shot him once, and that's it. Like I said, the armor of the tank is trash. You saw how bad it was. Like, the turret on paper is really strong, but it's not strong at all. It gets penetrated with premium ammo easily. Even you saw the Progetto, he was just farming me. T62 was farming me. Vickers would just peek in with his gun depression and farming me. Literally everyone just farming me in the middle. I said I'm not gonna get much in the middle, but what else I had to do? If I went to C, I would have got farmed. If I would go to the left, I would have been useless. So yeah, basically a useless game, and this is the problem of this tank. You get in such games where you can be godlike, no one's focusing you, but whenever people are focusing you, you're just totally useless. You're helpless against them. And if you have such teammates that do not really support you, it's not gonna end well for you. So yeah, you need to be really careful playing this tank if you have it. Started well, second round wasn't really good. I'm actually happy going out with 1.2k on the second round. Thought I'm gonna end with 0. So yeah, let's go and try to play it against mediums and see what we can do. Hopefully don't get shot going across. I need all the HP. Now we're in a good position. Although I think T62 has more gun depression than we do. Man. Again, team, they're all looking. No one is doing anything. T92 would be nice if he shoots. He's just sitting at the back doing nothing. Just the armor so annoying on this tank. See, man, everything goes in, man. Like, literally every single shot goes in. And the team, as you can see, these... Oh, God. I don't want to start insulting. Epic. Epic team since yesterday's batch on stream, to be honest. It's not only today that it started. I should be able to kill this guy. Nice. Starting to get the kills. Now the 183 is gonna be the problem for us. Try to kill this guy. Help our teammate out. Although it's not really worth it to help a T95 because it was almost AFK the whole round, so yeah. And of course. Let's just go on the 183. Try to put one shot or two into him before we finish the battle. Now the speed comes in handy with this tank. As you can see, you're just going in really fast onto the 183. So this is really the greatest thing you just shot. So you can just go in. You can even circle some tanks with this tank. It works. 2 more shots would be nice. Track. Another shot would be nice. 3, 2, 1, come on. No, I don't think we're gonna get it. Oh well. It was a good run nonetheless, but man, like you saw, like the armor is just non-existent. We got an ace. This one was kind of a cheap ace, not like the first one. But yeah, you saw how the armor is. Anyone can peek at you and shoot you easily in the turret and the hull. You cannot really do much about it. Especially tanks like T62A. It's just really hard to face them. So yeah, 1 more round. And yeah, let's hope for a good round so we can end at least with some, you know, some damage. Some extra damage. Hopefully we can farm some damage this round. Currently I have 3.3k, so basically the same. That's what I had with my 76 battles. 66% win rate, basically the same, so yeah, let's see what we can do in this round. IS4, Chieftain, STB, MEL, 3Ts. Gonna be an interesting game. I think I'll go to the right side, to be honest with you. I feel like it's the better choice. Going outside is gonna be really bad because the TDs, if they camp at the back, it's gonna be really annoying for us. I would just try to go here, play it kind of hull down, although this tank is trash hull down, but yeah. Just try it. We can do best. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then it just doesn't work. Managed to get the first one on the Waffenträger. If he peeks again, it would be nice. Come on, do it. Epic. STB is in a good position. Nice. Chieftain is gonna be really annoying for us. Nice, Emil is dead. I think I can focus the STB. Playing without auto-aim isn't easy, especially making such shots. The turret is the only part you will bounce shots with, but not even really very reliably. That's the STB down. Can kill the Chieftain. Okay, he actually did it. That's nice. Go for the IS4 maybe. The IS4 is definitely a better tank than mine. Basically everything, just the speed. The speed on my tank is better and the DPM kind of better. But yeah, if you don't penetrate your shots, it's not really gonna make a big difference with the DPM, you know? Actually, I haven't won this yet, but it should be alright. Oh, it's a 2v3 now. Trying to reverse side script because that's the only way I could bounce the shots, but that doesn't always work. Well, it's gonna be a great round to end with. Can base him to make any shots. He missed. That's great. You can see the speed now comes into play. Let's troll this guy a bit. I mean, didn't really mean to make so much damage with HE. Okay, bro. Enough trolling. I don't really want to lose it, so yeah. There you go. That was a great round to end the review with. 6.5k, 5 kills. The enemies weren't really that good, but still a good game nonetheless. So yeah, Objective 60. Let's look at the side because I haven't done it at the beginning. Turret, like I said, on paper it's strong, 265, but like I said, it's not really. In reality, it's not really that good. On the sides, 130, rear 100 is definitely penetratable by everyone, clearly. Hull, 110, man. Like, literally, even tier 7, tier 6, I don't know, even tier 5s, I think, can penetrate the hull of this tank easily. Not really sure, but I think so. Sides are basically the same as the front, so actually you can bounce some shots more on the side, I think, from the front because of the spaced armor that it has. The rear is 70, so useless. View range 282, basic heavy view range, but the speed that you have enables you to get to your position faster so you can spot a bit earlier. Cow concealment, I'm not going to talk about that because people are going to camp with it if it's good. DPM, like we said, 3k, reloads 8.4 with gun rammer. Armor penetration, AP is 260, heat is 312, which is really bad. For tier 10, it works, but it's not working all the time. Like against E100s face to face, it's kind of hard if he angles a bit of his turret. Against the mouse, it's also hard, but yeah. 6 days with HE, so I don't really recommend using HE on anything except for like extremely armored TDs and stuff like that, or light tanks, or backs of tanks. Yeah, that's what it works on. The average damage for shells, AP is 420, heat is 360, HE is 500. So HE, even if you penetrate, it's not gonna get you much. Unlike, for example, an i7 or an i4, they have, I think, better HE penetration. I mean, better HE damage. Aim time 3.9, the accuracy is 0.285. It is not really great accuracy, but most of the time you're going to be playing this tank close to the enemies because you're going to get there, like I said, because of the speed fast. So yeah, it's actually, the aim is not bad at all. Gun depression, like I said, is 6 degrees. Elevation is 15. It would be nice if this tank would get 7 degrees of gun depression to make it a bit more reliable. Plane hull down. Top speed's 47, reverse is 20. Reverse is really good. 20 is really good, so you can run away from stuff going backwards as well. Average speed is 35, but most of the time you can get to 47. Like it's really insane with the speed of this tank. Power to weight is really good. I don't really know the numbers, but it's really good. The hull turn is 38. Like I said, mediums cannot really circle you, but you can circle, for example, E100 mouse. I think Yak Panzer 100. You can circle a lot of tanks with this tank. It's just the mobility is real good. It feels like an FV4202, to be honest with you. I think it's even faster than the FV4202. It's just that the FV has better hull turn rates. That's the difference, I think. But still, this tank hull turn is really good. So yeah, credits co-efficiency, I have to say with this tank, it's almost like a Chieftain. I don't think it's as good as the Chieftain, but it makes a lot of credits. So if you want a tank that can make credits on tier 10, I would first recommend you the Chieftain, and then I would recommend you this tank. I think BK90 also gains credits, but I think this tank is really good when it comes to credits. It gains a lot of credit. Let's check what we got on the 4 battle blades. As you can see here, 84,000. With a loss, we lost because we didn't really do much here. 67,000 on the third one, and on the last one, 92,000. So credits making with this tank is really possible, and it's really good. So yeah, that was my view on the 260. It's not worth it currently. I mean, if it comes for gold, I would... Yeah, for 20k, I would say, okay. Still not worth it, but I don't think it's gonna get less than 20k gold. So yeah, for 20k, if you're a collector on tier 10, if you don't want to pay for containers, just wait for it to come. And let's see what the offer is going to be. So yeah, that was my review of this tank. What does it need more? I think 1 degree gun depression and a little bit better hull armor. I mean, on the upper plates, the upper 2 cheeks, you know? Like, instead of 110, give it probably like 150, and then with the angles, gonna get up to 200, 200 and something. Then it's gonna be kind of bouncy. But like currently, at the current state, it's not really good at all. The tank is overall is not really good because it just lacks armor everywhere. So yeah, thank you all guys for watching this review. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to put a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet for more streams, more videos in the future about tanks. So yeah, thank you all. Hope you enjoyed this review, and see you on the next one. Goodbye.